There's the bell, and here he is, the leader of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, nasty impact.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Jackknife powerbomb.
A body press. Bray Wyatt has an impressive talent for getting inside the heads of his opponents. How do you combat that in the ring?
If by impressive you mean terrifying, then I agree with you. You got to stay focused and not let his odd ways get the better of you.
Avoid eye contact. Don't listen to his creepy singing and hit him as hard as you can.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, and it's Wyatt turning the tables.
This is going to be bad.
Hooked up.
Oh, my God. Straight punch. Oh, again. Right to the gut.
Kick to the gut.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake the Snake Roberts making his presence known. Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice. And look at the quickness by Wyatt. And Jake Roberts evades that one.
Great agility there.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Once more, setting it up. DDT. Bray Wyatt has a reputation for being unhinged, but with the emergence of his other self, the Fiend, he's become more twisted and demented than ever before.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss. This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Oh, again!
Double axe handle smash.
Bray Wyatt, of course, has had allies in the past. How does this game plan change being in this match on his own?
Oh, I'm not sure it does. His formidable strength and experience in the ring should be an advantage.
And don't forget, Sister Abigail's been a last kiss goodnight for many WWE superstars. The Fiend
Oh, my God, look at that!
This is disturbing.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, my God. And what a reversal from Jake Roberts.
Oh, that was just malicious. Oh, and it's Wyatt turning the tables.
This is gonna be bad.
Suplex.
Here is Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
Forget about it. Good night.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
What in the world is happening?
Weirdo.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. Bray Wyatt got it done.
Bray Wyatt has a reputation for being unhinged, but with the emergence of his other self, the Fiend, he's become more twisted and demented than ever before.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Rocked him.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Long distance drop.
Reverses. Can he make him pay? Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Up against the barrier. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Oh, what a forearm!
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Oh, solid contact there. Oh, and it's Wyatt turning the tables.
This is gonna be bad.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
We know Bray Wyatt loves to take control of the match. Will he be able to do that here?
Well, Michael, I think we'll be seeing him take the fight wherever he wants, whether that's in the ring or outside of it.
Or outside the arena. Bray Wyatt has a history of luring superstars to places where the advantage is his alone.
Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
Bray Wyatt has a reputation for being unhinged, but with the Emergence of his other self, the Fiend, he's become more twisted and demented than ever before.
And then there's Kane, one of the most intimidating opponents you can face in the ring. He commands supernatural strength, incredible stamina, and
a big red monster, Kane, lifted him up high! Tombstone pile driver!
nailed it.
Oh, back elbow.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Now we have Kane on the attack.
Oh, again!
Ooh, what impact. From behind.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. Waistlock, no.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
What grace! Float over into the DDT. Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Ooh!
Oh!
Boom, what impact! Oh, he's shoving it down his throat! The claw!
This one's over.
Kane has had one of the most storied careers in WWE history, but he can't afford to rest on his accomplishments in this match. What can Kane do to ensure the win here?
The question for me is, what won't Kane do to ensure the win? Kane didn't earn multiple championships and the record for the most overall Royal Rumble eliminations due to compassion for his fellow man.
You're right, Saxton. He did it through ruthless offense and nearly unmatched power. If Kane can get his glove around the opponent's throat, he'll be well on his way to victory. Just launched.
Again!
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Here is Bray Wyatt in position now.
Oh gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
Taking the attack above the shoulder.
Bray Wyatt wins. And there's the bell. Time to see if Bray Wyatt can still eat worlds or if he's going to be the one who gets devoured.
And then there's Sting, a man who dedicates himself to justice, truth, and the destruction of evil.
When the Stinger sets his sights on something or someone, he becomes almost supernaturally unstoppable. Better to just not get in his way. is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Oh, again! A back suplex.
Oh, and it's Wyatt turning the tables.
This is going to be bad.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Oh!
Right to the back.
Oh, look at the...
Here we go. Bray Wyatt setting it up. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Bray Wyatt, of course, has had allies in the past. How does this game plan change being in this match on his own?
Oh, I'm not sure it does. His formidable strength and experience in the ring should be an advantage.
And don't forget, Sister Abigail's been a last kiss goodnight for many WWE superstars. That is a great reversal.
Wow, what a sequence. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Inverted atomic drop by the Stinger.
Stinger's not done yet.
Ooh, again.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
and
The end is near.
with a scorpion. Perhaps the greatest competitor in WCW history. The man they call Sting is in action here tonight.
This is special.
And then you have what little of Bray Wyatt still left here in this ring. Their opponent tonight truly is The Fiend.
I don't know how much of Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt, big move coming. The claw.
This
Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it.
The seemingly gentle Bray Wyatt has vanished completely as this match begins, overtaken by pure evil, leaving behind only The Fiend.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
Oh, what a knee strike. Here is Bray Wyatt in position now.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in.
Forget about it. Good night.
Guys, many men have tried, but only a few have stood victorious in the ring with The Undertaker. So what does it take to get the win here?
Well, for starters, it helps to be Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar. If you can't swing that, then start swinging hard. If you have the rare ability to match the dead man's striking ability, you have to hit him just as hard as he hits you.
The few who put Undertaker away did it by burying him with repeated strikes. You need to take your biggest move and put it on full power repeat for the rest of this match if you want a shot at victory.
The Undertaker got him there.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Rest in peace. Taker has him up. Here we go. Spiked him.
He's held dozens of championships, competed in countless main events, and owns the greatest streak in WWE history.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone!
Good night.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
With a Sister Abigail.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
Many WWE superstars in the locker room today grew up watching The Undertaker's big matches. Does knowing your opponent that well provide an edge?
I think it does, Byron. Pros study each other's tape to look for weaknesses they can capitalize on. The issue is I'm not sure the Phenom has any weaknesses.
Well, you can watch highlight reels all night, but until you actually get taken for that last...
Bray Wyatt may get this, folks.
Oh.
Night-night. Bray Wyatt got it done.
The winner of the first ever Mae Young Classic, Kairi Sane, looking to show how she earned that honor with another big win tonight.
And then there's Sasha Banks, looking extremely confident. And that's what being the boss is all about. It's exuding confidence. It's living life on your own terms and doing what you want to do when you want to do it.
Whoa, you sound like you changed your colors, Corey.
No. She's still a backstabbing glory hog, but I gotta respect that she's accepted her true self.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Oh, again!
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket.
Kick right to the midsection.
Sasha Banks is obsessed with hogging the spotlight, and if her opponent's smart, she'll capitalize on Banks' ego.
Hogging the spotlight? What are you even talking about, Corey?
Banks is obsessed with letting everyone know she's the boss this and the boss that. Eventually, she'll be too busy bragging to the WWE Universe to focus on the match, and that will be the perfect opening.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Here comes Sasha! Boss time! The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Things taking a turn for her now.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And she's back in the ring now.
Kairi Sane has been called the Pirate Princess, and is a name she's truly earned. Before stepping in the ring, she actually competed in yacht races.
Look, I'll give you the princess part. Sane definitely became royalty when she won the Mae Young Classic. But just because she sails doesn't make Kairi a pirate. She seems way too nice to swashbuckle, quite frankly.
Producing a trampling. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Kairi saving a little power display.
Good golly, what a knee.
Just ruthless.
Not looking good right now. Wait a minute.
Corey debated the validity of Kairi Sane's nickname, but I'm walking the plank for the Pirate Princess. She dresses the part, and she's always on the hunt for treasure.
Saxton, don't make me send you to Davy Jones' locker, you landlubber. When Sane starts to show me an edge, maybe then I'll admit she's more than just a scallywag.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
Oh, and a kick right to the hamstring. Hey, Byron, just like you. I don't know if Sane can take much more of this.
She's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak. It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Kairi Sane needs a comeback, but the Pirate Princess has what it takes to right the ship.
I wish someone would shoot you with a cannonball, Byron.
And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
Look at this.
Look out, guys. Standing sea fire.
Oh, man. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
What a brutal assault from the boss.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
It's a win here tonight for Sasha Banks.
It was a sinking ship tonight for Kairi Sane, fellas, and the Pirate Princess was without a lifeboat. Now she's all the way down in Davy Jones' locker. I got a bunch of them.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win.
Ember Moon is eager to capture the glory and combat befitting of a war goddess.
We got Sasha Banks in action right here. She is looking legit as always.
I don't know what's harder to look at, Sasha Banks' sunglasses or that bargain basement suit you're wearing, Byron.
What? I just bought this.
Just carrying the opposition here.
Oh, what a forearm. It looks like Sasha Banks is setting a very good pace now.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
To the outside.
This combo is out of this world, Cole.
Ooh, that kick. Back in the ring now. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Head crank.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket.
Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Devastating kick.
Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
You're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so dangerous. No matter how much her opponent thinks she's paying attention to any opening Sasha leaves in this match, Sasha's going to be finding 5 times as many openings from her opponent. A Machiavellian competitor like Sasha Banks knows how to turn a wrestling match into 3-dimensional chess.
I think there was almost a compliment in there somewhere, Corey. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Boom, what impact. And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Moon, too quick. Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
And now she gets her for a second time.
3rd time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Oh, man. What a drop kick.
she's dazed in the corner there.
Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Got the leg hooked.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about her next move.
Sasha Banks is just one step ahead tonight.
Boss rolling on all cylinders.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
And Ember Moon, too quick. This is not going to end well for Sasha Banks.
Escapes in a nick of time.
Hooked up.
And she's back in the ring now. Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Nice neck breaker.
Not what she was looking for.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Just attacking the back. Hit the mark with that one.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Inverted DDT. Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
What a hit from Ember Moon. Ooh-wee. A striking blow. Running clothesline. I see where she's going with this.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it.
Connor flush. Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now. She's going to try it again. She's trying one more time.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
That's a well...
There's the bell, and there's Sasha Banks. So gifted, so unforgiving and punishing to her opponents. And we're coming to you from Las Vegas. Corey, I'm surprised you can call a match after the outrageous things I saw you doing on the strip last night.
I've seen a lot of things in my life, Cole. You'd be amazed what I can power through.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket.
Oh, again! Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
Back between the ropes.
And finds a counter. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Good measure.
Sasha Banks is obsessed with hogging the spotlight, and if her opponent's smart, she'll capitalize on Banks' ego.
Hogging the spotlight? What are you even talking about, Corey?
Banks is obsessed with letting everyone know she's the boss this and the boss that. Eventually, she'll be too busy bragging to the WWE Universe to focus on the match, and that will be the perfect opener.
Split leg drop.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Nice neck breaker.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control. Kick to the gut.
The old standing sea fire.
Banks delivering big-time offense.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
Bankrupt.
Oh, no. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Setting up. There it is, Shining Wizard.
Gosh.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. Sasha Banks is in control.
This could be the chance she was looking for.
That is exactly what Sasha Banks needed.
Let's go back and take another look.
Shining Wizard. Beautiful drop kick.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Back in from the floor. For the first time tonight, look at this.
Elbow drop. Eludes the attack. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude, really just laying it in.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Look at this.
Suplex!
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. And again, yet another counter. Neck breaker.
Peyton Royce looking to close this thing out with the Venus flytrap. Oh! Make it the trifecta for another one.
The Venus flytrap. Someone should post that online. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now. The boss looks terrible at the moment. Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Oh, nasty impact.
Looks like Sasha Banks is on the move, guys. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time. Boom! Set it up.
Close quarters, knee strike. Suplex.
Classic.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael. And Royce got her there. Harsh impact.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Stuck in the corner, teeing off.
Sasha Banks being overwhelmed here.
Planted neck first.
Oh, look at this.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Ooh, what impact.
Kick to the gun. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
It's all over, and Sasha Banks stands victorious.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. It seems like her fighting...
There's the bell, and there's Sasha Banks. So technically gifted, so unforgiving and punishing to her opponents.
And then there's Candice wrestling herself. Candice LeRae, who doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. It's a faulty bug that seems to run in the family.
Well, where you see a faulty bug, Corey, Candice's opponents see a fierce competitor who they shouldn't underestimate.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Man. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. That will get your attention.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Look at this. Boom, nice.
Double axe handle finds the mark. Nice monkey flip.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. A longtime revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro.
Nice drop kick. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Candice's fearless persona that's willing to risk life and limb for the win.
Candice was getting matches that girls were not getting at the time. The competition forced her to step up her game, and now we're seeing the fruits of her labor.
Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
You're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so dangerous. No matter how much her opponent thinks she's paying attention to any opening Sasha leaves in this match, Sasha's going to be finding 5 times as many openings from her opponent. A Machiavellian competitor like Sasha Banks knows how to turn a wrestling match into 3-dimensional chess.
I think there was almost a compliment in there somewhere, Corey. Oh, no.
Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Crucifix head scissors.
Oh, again! Boom, what a forearm. Front kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
Surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
Kick. Oh! Harsh impact.
Lariat. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
She's not rising all the way for the top.
Sasha feeling froggy.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes a second time.
Incoming.
Changes her fortune there.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Running clothesline. You gotta love this match. So many different things happening all at once. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Banks is on a roll.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Oh my gosh.
Surfboard leg breaker. Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Hair pull mat slam. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
And she's back in the ring now.
Sasha Banks looking for approval like she always does. Time to flip it. Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
Oh, what a counter. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Uh-oh. Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb.
That might be it.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Good grief. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Elusive movement there.
Surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. I think Sasha Banks is done playing. Oh my God, Sasha Banks!
If that's not it, I don't know what is.
The window to take this just opened for Sasha Banks. Take one more look back at this incredible display of brutality.
She wants it one more time.
And just like...
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
That's an impressive...
There are very few superstars in WWE who can do what Naomi can do in the ring. She uses the uniqueness to her advantage every chance she gets.
And, of course, there's the backstabber herself, Sasha Banks, probably plotting the perfect moment to bring out her metaphorical knife during this match.
I honestly don't even know how your mind comes up with this stuff.
I've been saying the same things for years. I'm just happy that Sasha's proven me right for everyone to see.
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket.
Oh, again! Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Naomi looking a little shaken.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Whoa, not so fast.
Running Bulldog.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
The steps connect.
That hurt me just watching. Sasha Banks is really taking control of this match.
This is when it's boss time.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Steps to the kidneys. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Sasha is a walking ulterior motive. Her opponent needs to keep her head on a swivel and stay on her. Don't buy for a second that Banks is down and out, because that's exactly when you get stabbed in the back.
Corey, your vendetta against Sasha Banks has reached an all-time high now. An ulterior motive?
Just because Sasha has you fooled, Saxton, that doesn't mean her opponent should have the wool pulled over their eyes during this match.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Boom, what impact.
Naomi just too fast for her.
Oh, clothesline. And now she gets her for a second time.
Third time's a charm, Cole. Remember that as this match goes on.
Back into the ring. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Bang!
How many times does that end a match?
The window to take this just opened for Sasha Banks.
Let's get another look at that. Ooh! She's going after her midsection again, just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Sasha's where she loves to be right now, right in the spotlight.
That's awesome. Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Ooh, what impact.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Big right.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. That's going to break her arm.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. And now it's Sasha Banks. Russian leg sweep. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Enormous victory right there.
With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that.
And across the ring, there's the Samoan powerhouse, Nia Jax. Not exactly someone you want to get on the bad side of.
Well, that's the understatement of the year, Saxton. You don't even want to be in the opposite side of the ring from Nia Jax. That's just asking for pain and punishment.
Oh, man. Gosh, why?
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket.
Saw that one coming. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Oh, she turns it around.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Being in the ring with Nia Jax is no laughing matter. She just bulldozes her way through her competition. Corey, how can anyone avoid just getting absolutely wrecked by the irresistible force?
You got to stick and move, Saxton. If Jax's opponent can take out Jax's legs, then she can change the complexion of this entire match. Not only will it slow Nia down, it'll keep her down, which is key.
Sasha Banks is moving the momentum to her corner. Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
Look out, here we go. All the way from the top rope.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her. And no luck against Nia Jax there. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to break an arm.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing. Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. Russian leg sweep.
Roll the credits. This one's done. Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now.
Let's see that again. Hurricanrana.
Nia Jax is in deep trouble now, guys.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Setting up. Oh, so tear the features clean off your face.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss.
Oof. Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
Oh. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job.
Hoisted high above her head.
Lost in the corner right now. Wow, what a sequence. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
And again, yet another counter. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Technical prowess from Nia Jax.
Such vicious strikes.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. Here it comes.
Powerbomb.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
and there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. She just keeps using that.
Oh, wouldn't you?
Quick thinking by Nia Jax. Here's Nia Jax with some offensive roll.
Axe handle finds the mark.
She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried, Michael.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Back in the ring again.
Sasha Banks is looking fit and legit.
You've been waiting for that all day.
I have.
Body slam.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
All the way up. Oh, that'll do some serious damage. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Wow, she turned that one around.
And the Luthez press.
Piston like right.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
This is how people end up getting hurt. What a scary drop. Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up. Power bomb. The irresistible force devastating.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error. Climbing the ropes again.
Look out. Oh, the double knees. What impact.
Oh, look out. She misses big time there. And zoning in on the legs again.
Can't argue with this approach, Michael. It certainly seems to be working.
Oh, man.
Gosh, why? Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
And she's back in the ring now.
Up and around.
Leg kick. Running clothesline.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Nice. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Big singles win here, guys.
Well.
There's the bell, and there's Sasha Banks. So technically gifted, so unforgiving and punishing to her opponents.
And then you have the WWE definition of a commanding, dominant force, Asuka.
Yeah, a superstar who doesn't have an off switch. Asuka starts her matches off in that second gear you hear so much about. Dangerous doesn't even begin to describe what kind of superstar she is.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Changes her fortune there. Uh-oh. Oh, what a German suplex. Thinking about Asuka, I can rattle off a list of numbers associated with her accomplishments, but I was personally there when her 523-day reign as NXT Women's Champion began. And in my book, that's right up there with Joe DiMaggio's 56-game hit streak.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Uh-oh. And a suplex. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight.
Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
You're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so dangerous. No matter how much her opponent thinks she's paying attention to any opening Sasha leaves in this match, Sasha's going to be finding 5 times as many openings from her opponent. A Machiavellian competitor like Sasha Banks knows how to turn a wrestling match into 3-dimensional chess.
I think there was almost a compliment in there somewhere, Corey. Corey, you didn't want to mention some of the numbers associated with Asuka, but let me just state a couple pertinent ones. That 523 days is the longest championship reign of the modern era and 7th longest reign of all time.
A reign I believe would still be going, Michael, had Asuka not voluntarily relinquished the NXT Women's Championship when she joined the WWE roster.
Oh, perfect kick. And now Sasha Banks heads up.
Whoa! The boss with the frog splash!
Simply said, this is going to be a great match. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Sasha Banks showing everyone that it's boss time. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
And she earns the big...
Corey, you've had a lot to say about Bayley and Sasha Banks over the years. Your perspective on their relationship is different than most.
Listen, Cole, this Bayley and Sasha friendship has been bound to end through a barbershop window. If you love being kept down like Bayley, be buddies with Sasha Banks.
But I see a rift based on competition. Bayley realized you can't always be a hugger. You can't always be a best friend.
Oh, Byron, Sasha Banks could not wait to turn her back on Bayley. And I'm proud of Bayley. She finally grew a backbone. You can only get stabbed in the back by Sasha Banks so many times before you do something about it.
Corey, what's it like to step in the ring with someone you're so close with and consider a friend?
I never really had that many friends in this business. I don't know.
Yeah, he stabbed too many in the back.
True friends stab you in the front, Saxton. Something Sasha Banks knows nothing about.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight.
Sasha Banks commanding respect right now.
She's looking good now. We'll see if it lasts.
For the first time tonight.
Look at this. Elbow drop.
You know, I've known Bayley for a long time, and it pains me to say how susceptible she is to being betrayed. For some reason, her trust and kindness become a weakness that many superstars have exploited.
Quick reversal by Bayley. Backbreaker.
Now trampling the opposition.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Looks like Bayley is getting pushed to the limit here.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Bayley on the offensive.
Running clothesline. Observing how Bayley is constantly being betrayed as Byron did has given her a reputation as a pushover among the women in WWE. I think her desire to be everyone's friend holds Bayley back from making history of her own.
Nope, not true, Cole. Bayley has been stabbed in the back more times than anybody in history. That is a feather in the cap of her legacy.
Back inside the ring.
Oh, again!
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Running clothesline. A quick reversal by Bayley.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh. Snapmare.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
Yeah, this could be the end of the rope.
Sasha Banks is in control. Going forward again.
All she has to do is capitalize.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize? Take a look at this.
Face crusher. And Bayley. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
The competitive fire of Sasha Banks was on full display in this one.
I do have to give it up to Sasha Banks. She knows being on top, looking down on people feels a lot better than having...
Aleister Black hails from parts that even I have not explored. But I know he has been wandering the mortal plane, drawing in power. Does Finn Balor even have a chance against this creature, who is stronger than ever? Yes! More like that! A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! The spirits themselves felt that. I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Yes. Break him. Break him and take the win. It seems young Finn Balor was not properly prepared for one such as Aleister Black. He will need to look past the frightening physical creature before him and focus on the match at hand if he is to have any hope at all. I felt that in my own soul. 1, 2. Perhaps too early? Or perhaps his spirit found new strength. We shall see. That was what he was looking for. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. They think it is just their bodies that fight, but it's not. Their essences, those which reach into other planes, also are locked in desperate combat. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? I felt the impact from here. You may wonder where Aleister Black has been hidden since he was last seen in the ring. That answer, I'm afraid, is something I could not properly explain to you. But suffice to say that he has seen the realms beyond this one. Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. I felt that in my own soul. Too many have underestimated Aleister Black, thinking his frightful appearance as nothing more than a trick to terrify his opponents. But nothing could be further from the truth. Terror is a weapon, and Aleister Black knows how to wield it. I felt the impact from here. Balor tosses Black into the corner. Black moves out of the way. You'll need to be smarter than that, Finn Balor. Look at those power and those kicks. Balor is going to the mat. Black is a man devoid of fear. He is sizing up Balor, and has he found him unworthy? Wait! Balor has turned it around. Black has fallen to the outside. Balor is headed to the outside. What is his plan now? What? Balor has driven Black into the turnbuckle, sacrificing his own body in the process. Truly, he possesses the heart of a demon. Wonderful! Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. The spirits themselves felt that. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. This is what I want to see. These two tearing at one another, bringing out the best and worst of themselves. This combat fits into my grand vision for my Wyatt family. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Yes. Break him. Break him and take the win. Yes, more like that. This is only the beginning of the trials that Finn Balor must face. Should he overcome this one, there will be others. Let us see how far he can make it. That was what he was looking for. Oh, what a strike. Another hit. I wonder which will break first, the weapon or the opponent. What damage? His focus must be breaking now. Sometimes fists are not enough, it seems. What damage? He's using a weapon. This is wonderful. 3 solid hits. He must be finished now. This is what I like to see. Yes. Use whatever is near you to break your opponent. Finn Balor needs to understand that he does not face an ordinary opponent in Aleister Black. He has not seen the things that I have seen, and it will be hard for him to understand what his opponent truly is. This is the way you break your opponent. Find whatever you need and use it to claim victory. A third hit. Sometimes fists are not enough, it seems. What damage? A fantastic maneuver. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. This ring was built for me by members of the family. It is here that they train, and here that we bring new recruits in order to test their mettle. Finn Balor is not the first to have stepped in my ring, and it is unlikely that he will be the last. This is what I like to see. Yes! Use whatever is near you to break your opponent. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. He's using a weapon. This is wonderful. 3 solid hits. He must be finished now. This is what I like to see. Yes! Use whatever is near you to break your opponent. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. A fantastic maneuver. Finn Balor has been described as extraordinary. Today will be a chance for him to prove it. The spirits themselves felt that. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. There is a strange power within Finn Balor. I can see it. But I wonder if he himself knows that it is there. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. Yes, more like that. I have crossed many dimensions, friends. I have seen creatures of the light and dark, but I have rarely come across a creature such as Aleister Black. I felt that in my own soul. That was what he was looking for. I felt that in my own soul. He finished now. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Finn is attempting to end this. 2, 3. Finn Balor has put down Aleister Black. Today, he is the stronger man. Rowan and Harper are looking to be a part of the family as well. I put them in a match with their new brother, and we will see who is worthy of admission into the family. Will Balor's skills be enough to overcome this challenge? Yes! Break him! Break him and take the win! I felt the impact from here! Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. The focus of Rowan and Harper seems sharper than ever. They have their orders from me, and I am certain that they will do all they can to carry those out. Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. A fantastic maneuver. Admittedly, I thought maybe Finn Balor would be overwhelmed by these two, but he is fighting quite well. Let's see how this plays out. These two know how to fight together. That will make things much more difficult for their opponent. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. I have no stake in this battle. I will either get these two brothers who are eager and willing to be a part of my family, or I will have the extraordinary power of Finn Balor. Either will serve me well. The spirits themselves felt that. Sometimes, a man fighting alone against multiple opponents will fight even more fiercely, summoning even more energy and becoming more dangerous than they have ever been. Perhaps Finn Balor will perform such a feat. Oh, what a strike! Finn Balor is fighting with the power of 3 men in that ring. Perhaps that will give him the edge he needs to see this fight through. He's using a weapon. This is wonderful. This is the way you break your opponent. Find whatever you need and use it to claim victory. Sometimes fists are not enough, it seems. What damage. 3 solid hits. He must be finished now. It may be a lopsided battle, but Finn Balor is not a normal man. Do not count him out of this fight. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. The brothers take particular joy in breaking a single opponent like this. Feeding on the fear and helplessness of their quarry seems to fuel their hunger and drive them in their matches. One would hope Finn Balor does not become another victim to this mentality. Yes, break him and take the win. I felt the impact from here. I felt that in my own soul. What will Rowan and Harper trade for the power that I offer? I wonder. That was what he was looking for. Yes! More like that! A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. A fantastic maneuver. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. Yes, break him and take the win. Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. I felt that in my own soul. It is terrifying enough to be hit by men the size of Rowan and Harper in a normal match. But when they're attacking you together, that would understandably break an opponent with ease. That was what he was looking for. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. Seeing this contest is exciting, is it not? Watching this clash of powers, of souls, of energies that reach into the nether, like storm waves crashing into one another. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? The spirits themselves felt that. Yes, break him and take the win. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. I felt that in my own soul. What a strike! This is the way you break your opponent. Find whatever you need and use it to claim victory. If anyone had any doubt of the strength of Finn Balor, perhaps they would wonder no more. Even two opponents cannot easily overcome his power. Yes, more like that. The spirits themselves felt that. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. That was what he was looking for. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. A fantastic maneuver. Ooh. He must know his opponent is broken. This is surely over.
1, 2, 3.
I'm afraid, my friends, that this might have been a foregone conclusion.
important the United Kingdom title is, just look at its history. The first champion was decided in a 16-man tournament featuring Europe's best competitors.
And after that, we saw Pete Dunne hold the title for 685 days with dozens of high-profile defenses.
We'll see if that prestige continues with tonight's
Oh, could this be it?
Driver. He just created a prime opportunity.
All that's left is the 3 count.
He's trying again.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
You're going to be taking that dirt nap.
Boy, that one hit the target.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Again!
He's already spending that winner's purse.
Will the second time do the trick?
He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Time to end this.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
Bringing it back between the ropes. One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will let him pick up the beat.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. Boom, what impact! He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's a spinning ball of energy.
Championship on the line.
The challenger wants something just within reach, and the champ wants to hang on to that ground. He comes out on top.
He goes for the cover.
1, 2.
I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Superplex! Man, he's in a bad way, guys.
He can't recover from a beating like this.
What impact! Oh, he knew that was coming.
Military press.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Boom, what a kick.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. bringing it back into the ring. That drives him in a hurry.
Imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
It could be over here.
This is it.
1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, Unbreakable.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching that thrilling championship match.